To ensure that Rivers people don't suffer during this trying period, the Rivers State government has set aside 2 billion naira for the launch of the State Farmer Fishermen Empowerment Program to purchase and distribute foodstuffs to Rivers people. In a press conference on Monday, Rivers State Governor Wike said that the committee will purchase all agricultural products produced in the state for distribution to the less privileged.
We are going a step further to ensure that no one complains of hunger in our state during this trying period. The state government has therefore set aside the sum of 2 billion naira to buy off all agricultural products in the state from farmers and fishermen. Our goal is to ensure that no agricultural product like yam, garri, plantain, palm oil, and fish leave our state during this period. While the farmers and fishermen will make their profits, the less privileged will have enough food supply for their families.
Governor Wike said that the committee set up by his administration is to ensure effective implementation of the new policy.
To ensure that the appropriate logistics for effective implementation of this policy is carried out to the letter, government has set up a 33-man committee to make sure that this implementation is carried out. And that committee will be headed by the Secretary to State Government, Dr. Tame Munike Danagogo. Secretary to Government will be chairman of that committee. Dr. Fred Oko, Commissioner for Agriculture, will be the Secretary of the committee. The Commissioner of Information, Pauline Stream, will be a member. Mrs. Victoria Addison, a member. Mrs. Tina Walecho, member. Barrister Meg Onombu, member. Mrs. Gloria Ako, member. Mr. Erastus Awotu, member. Mrs. Christina Lawrence Amadaha, member. Mrs. Kate Mbana, member. And all the council chairmen of the 22 local government areas are all members. This committee, of course, will be inaugurated tomorrow, Tuesday, April 7, 2020, at 12 noon at Government House, Port Harcourt.
He said that the state government will always take measures to protect Rivers people.
As a responsive government, we did not wait to record any index case before we set out proactive measures that helped us to contain the virus in our state. The diligence exhibited by health professionals and security agencies have made us to record one index case. Our strategies of shutting down markets and our borders have no doubt brought hardship to our citizens.
While lamenting the politicization of the fight against coronavirus by the federal government, Governor Wike said that all states of the Federation deserve grants from the federal government.
The truth of the matter, no one state is important than any other state. As far as I'm concerned, it's real politics. How can you say a state like the Lagos, you are giving them 10 billion naira to curtail the virus, and a state like Rivers State, that have the high production, where expatriates come in day and night, contacting with people in the state, living in the state, and no provision is made for them. All you're interested in that, look, we're interested in oil production, but you're not interested in how the health of the people would be. It's politics. In fact, if there's any state in this country, first of all, they will talk about giving grants to make sure that the state is stabilized. It's Rivers State and any other state in the South. Because that's where the oil production takes place.
He said that release of grants to states should not be tied to number of confirmed cases, since states like Rivers State are working to prevent the spread of the disease.
If we did not take the proactive action we took, what would have happened in this state? If we did not come out to say, look, we are shut down our borders, we will not allow flies to come into Rivers State, So why would you single out a state to say that we'll give them 10 billion naira simply because you have come out to say they have such a number of index cases? How many states have you gone with the tax kicks to say, look, yes, in such a state we have such a number?
Governor Wike said that the funds for the state government's intervention in COVID-19 are captured in the 2020 budget under contingency funds.
In part of our budget of 2020, there's part of a contingency. And so now we have a situation that falls under contingency. We have provided for contingency amount that we spent, something that we do not know that will happen, but being human, anything can happen. So we have provided that fund. And the money we are taking from that contingency has been approved by the State Assembly. This money we are taking from contingency fund, from approved budget of the State Assembly. And of course, the State Assembly, the contingency fund we have is more than what we are taking from.